I think the big thing with year two is how quickly our guys have been able to get everything installed that we needed to be installed. Our offense came together a lot more quickly, I think, than it did last year. Obviously, we've been able to kind of work on some more smaller details, fine tune some things a little bit more. Same thing defensively. We've been able to kind of add a little bit of a little wrinkle here or there. I think our strengths lie, at least depth-wise, in our running backs and quarterbacks. Um, that's where we have depth. That's where we are able to get guys breathers. We can stay sharp. Um, we're thin along the line as far as depth goes. We're not small, really. Um, I wouldn't say we're a small line, but we don't have a lot of depth in our line, and so that's going to be. But what we do have, I think, is pretty good. We've got a couple of returners, guys who played some games last year. So there's some experience there as well. I think our newer wrinkles are with the quarterback position and using the quarterback as both a thrower and a runner. And that was something even without knowing Eric was going to play, something that I thought we needed to do. And some of the things that we saw at clinics were just, we've got to make our quarterback be more of a threat.
I just missed playing a lot. I missed playing a lot, and all the guys well, Ross especially. Ross really wanted me to come back, and Hunter wanted to come back out. He really wanted me to come back out, and just all of them really wanted me to come back out. So I was like, you know what, senior year, why not? Let's do it. It's just awesome. I'm very thankful for all the respect that I've received, and just all the guys really showed their love towards me, which I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting them to just embrace having me back and everything immediately. But it's been awesome. It's hard because I got to learn all the new plays and everything. But I love playing. I love these guys.
Throwing him at a quarterback, it's big. It was a big adjustment for him, but I think he understands and is able to pick that stuff up. And he's a very level-headed kid. He's a great leader. Yeah. He's just a kid that he's the type of kid you want more of if you can get him.
Going to school with him for years and years since we were in kindergarten, just seeing the kind of athlete he was, just getting on him for it. And you really saw the tide start to turn when Abbott came, and there was a lot of excitement built up around the program. And then when we got Hunter back, really influenced Eric to come back. So now we got two really good athletes that we really are proud to have in our school district, and now they're on the team, so really excites all of us.
Hunter, well, I'd say first you just look at him and you think, he's a big kid. He's going to stand out physically. Even on our team, we have some strong guys, but we don't have tall, strong guys. He's going to stand out that way. And then, one of the things he does, he's not a very vocal leader, but he is a kid that is always, when he's in, 100%.
We're fast. We're a little undersized, but we love playing with each other so much that just doesn't compare to any height, speed, weight that anybody has. We just love playing so much with each other. We just like to make a pop. We have fun. A lot of the other teams like to overthink and do all this stuff, do all that stuff. We like to just go out there and just play.
And that's just our goal. That's going to always be our goal, is just to be better every day. But I know the kids, and they've got some goals, and they've got, we want to win more than we lose. I don't think their goal is to be 2-7 instead of 1-8. I think their goal is a little bit loftier than that. I think anytime you can start, thinking about, an above 500 record, you're looking at, a big step in the right direction.
There's been a big, I would say, culture change for sure, because now, Coach Abbott, after last year going 1-8, he says, you don't want to walk in that locker room after senior night and feel that way. Let that be a learning experience. And I think a lot of the guys last year took that to heart. You don't want to walk on senior night being 1-7, and just knowing there's not a playoff chance. So, like I said, just get to the Week 10, go 1-0 every week. Just work hard and focus on what you got to do.
We really want to change that culture this year throughout every sport. Like we want to start out the year with a bang because a lot of people watch football in this school, like in the community. So we really want to just show them that this is going to change and we're going to be one of the teams to start this change. I mean, we kind of did with basketball last year, but we really want to take that next step with this team that we have for football this year.